Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Thursday, January 28th, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Emperor, and this one that I've chosen here, he is a very handsome emperor, I must say. And, he's also pictured standing, which is rather unusual. He's normally on a throne, maybe with the world beneath his feet, because he is like the ultimate power figure. All right, and this is a card of power. So, what can that mean to us today? Hmm. You know, this is about building. All right, because right now, so many of you, like with these last 3 days, all right, Mercury went direct, and things started moving, and you're working on a plan. So, what is that plan for? Yes, to build a firmer foundation in your life. Many of you are starting from the ground up, so this is the perfect card to reflect that and what is going on. Now, I want to make mention of something else before I forget here, because this also represents an older male figure who may be in your life. Not necessarily old, like 100 or anything, but it could be your father, your uncle, someone of that nature. And I don't usually bring this up, but I feel compelled to today. And just remember that it may be time to reach out to someone in your life, who fits that bill, because they may have something going on. They just need for you to check in on them and make sure that they're okay. This time of year is always, we need to check on the elderly more than we probably do. So it's important to mention that today. Now, one of the other things that I want to talk about here is that, when it comes to uh, situations, you have to, oh my goodness, you have to be able to go with the flow. Don't become so focused on the way you think it should be that you don't allow yourself to see all the options that may be presenting themselves to you over the next few months. All right, because it's important to be flexible. All right, flexibility is extremely important, and I'm afraid not too many people are capable of this. Unfortunately. So you see, while you're working on building structure in your life and really restructuring your life, you need to make sure that you don't become this immovable fixture that isn't capable of going forward into that life. Very important to remember. I just can't even emphasize it enough. Uh, you know, the emperor represents that rigidity that can happen. And, you don't want to be that way. Go with the flow. Pay attention to what's going on and work hard at that stability, because you are going to build a more firmer foundation this year, but you need to do so in what's the words I'm looking for? I want to say in a more progressive manner, because what you're building is unlike anything that's ever been in your life before. And some of you are having trouble adjusting to that. So keep that in mind. Don't get too, like, that's the way I want it. It isn't always going to be that way. So as long as you can keep that in mind, I think your plans will continue to move forward, and you will get much accomplished for your goal of building that firmer foundation. I want to thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you here tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.